Hey adventurers, I'm Brumdail, and today I'm showing you a unique new game with an old soul. Halloween is just around the corner, and Erenshor is treating us to an eerie new event, the Shivering Step. Erenshor is a single-player, simulated, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Check it out to experience the feeling of old-school EverQuest, RuneScape, or other classic MMORPGs, but without the time commitment and always there to come back to. In this event, we're diving into a bone-chilling quest where the sleepy port of Stowaway's Step is transformed with creepy enemies and some spine-tingling surprises. And since Erenshor hasn't released yet, as part of Steam Next Fest, Burgie is giving us a big taste of what he's been cooking up. Alright, before we jump into the gameplay, pay attention to the details in the trailer for clues on how to complete the quest and find all of the secret bosses. If you're intrigued and this sounds fun, you might want to just stop the video, because if you stick around, spoiler warning, we're going to go through the full quest. To see the condensed guide, including maps and additional tips, check out the linked video. Alright, so we are on the mainland. I grabbed a good group and we are ready to go. So because I'm still bound in Stowaway's Step, we're back. We're ready to tackle Shivering Step. Alright, so we're gonna go find it. So if you haven't, check out the trailer, because that'll kind of give you a good idea of where to go and what you're looking to do. So first, look what this guy is, the Crypt Keeper. So we're gonna fight him and get a pet up. I'm feeling, oh, the Shivering Crypt Key. That looks like what we're gonna want. It looks as though it's existent, it looks as though it's about to fade out of existence. Alright, let's click. So I've added the Shivering Crypt Key to my inventory. Here we are in Shivering Step. So we've got our group, and I'm going to just show you, we're going to walk through. It's kind of creepy. The Curator. So this is like where the dungeon would be in the normal Shivering Step. Well, let's see what he has to say. The grass does need a good trim, doesn't it? Could be anything hiding in there. He likes to hide in there, won't let me trim it. Says it's nice in this light. Quest completed, the Curator. Okay. I'm gonna avoid these enemies for now until I know what I'm doing. Let's try up the stairs here. Very spooky themed here. Oh, looks like they are fighting something. Oh, what's down here? So this little ruin has the Harbinger. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, you're warm, aren't you? In this light, we can fix that. Oh. Alright, that's two guys I've found. Oh, look at that creepy statue back there. The Bridgekeeper. In this light, it's a nice quiet place, don't you think so? Especially the bridge that you cannot see. Oh, dang, they just leveled me up. They were killing Shadow of Sleep. Let me go help them. Alright, good job, guys. This is why you get a good group. Alright, I brought my spells for level 9. Toxicity, Summon Cursed Fawn. Awesome, awesome. Let's do that. New pet is always great. New pet levels. A long-acting poison spell. Do I get rid of? I think we can retire weak poison. That's only 50 damage. Toxicity doesn't say, but I think that's going to be a lot more. All right. Oops, I forgot to bring water and food, so let's grab them out of the bank. Actually, I have, if you haven't done this quest, the Sea Slime Bracelet is a unlimited. It always will cast your thirst quenching hydrated buff. And my other character got this, an Elixir of Enlightenment. So if you're in the full game, you have access to some of these things. If you're not, I'm also going to put my bottomless elixir on there. So this is a quest item that I can get unlimited minor healing. So this is going to be helpful if I really run into a bind, run out of mana. Alright. So I'm going to get my new pet out here. If I look, we have completed the Curator, the Harbinger, the Bridgekeeper. There's one more guy hiding. Let's find him. I think he's down here by the docks. Oh, we got some skeletons. We got a merchant. Kyo the Lightkeeper. Oh, fancy seeing you here. Here, there, and where else? Like the book thrown to the sea, you surface. Alright, I can't go in there. I need a lighthouse key. I'll need the dockhouse key for that. We'll come talk to these guys in a minute. I'm just finding that last... Oh, the Gatekeeper. I believe this is who we're looking for. Oh, they disappeared. Ah, it's starting soon. Come and get your torches, says Kyo. Oh, let's go back to Kyo and see what he says now. Kyo. The Shivering Torch. Oh god, really dark. A torch to carry, you'll scare the frights. You'll need to see in this light. New quest, find the hider. Alright, well, I guess it has to be on secondary, so no more shield for me. Alright guys, follow me, let's go. See what we can find in this light. Oh, did you hear that? I heard audio. Let's see what these guys say now. I'm tired. I'm having nightmares about great bridges across the sky, about underwater caves full of waking dreams. Bridges. Immeasurably beautiful and guarded by two demons, one made of stone and one made of fear. Alright, what about caves? I see a beast, ancient and foggy, mouth full of fangs. It's wet, and I'm tired from swimming. Okay, that's a clue. How about sockets? Don't fret. Fret? No, guess nothing. Hey, Jack, watch out for Mephallo. Hides in the sky. Can't see him without help. I can't help. Alright, and cackles. Ah, you're new here. Huh, you've got it. Okay, interesting. Let's see what this guy is. An angry spirit. He's got some interesting items. Well, we'll come back and check it out. All right, where my group at? that? Oh no! The Shiver Man! He came out of nowhere. The Torchbearers of Brax and Fernala's children. Okay. Well, here's my group. Oh, they're killing... Oh, the Shivermen keep popping. I'm gonna go first person. Solara, you need heals. Oh, I see him fighting. Sorry, Solara. Here, I'll got healing coming. Alright. Let's go down here. This is in the demo. In the Shivering Step, this is where the pirates are, but it seems pretty empty. Warming flame, interesting. Let's see if we can find that cave that's by the water. Leads down to the water, which looks pretty creepy. Skelunker. Had a dream about a cave here. A bear made of dead dreams lived in it, and I was soaked, freezing. Such a vivid dream, so I came to see, but there's nothing here. Funny though, I remember being so wet. Well, let's jump in. Oh, we're in the tomb. Well, there's Dream. Alright, everybody ready? Go. Go nuts. Take that back. Get in there with my torch. Ancient Fang and the Pull of Insomnia. That's a bracer for duelists and paladins. But the Ancient Fang, that's a good one. Alright. Time for hide and seek. The hider is waiting. Find him. Alright, well, let's go find him. Oh, shoot. Oh, the Shivermen are coming. Here's the way back out. The hider. Oh, let's see if we can survive this. I don't want to hit the hider with lightning. I'm sure he'd wreck me. There you go. Oh well, the game is over. Inconsequential, isn't it? Your prize. Received instructions for warmth from the hider. A cave sits dark, hollow, and cold. Its flame long dead, its soul grew old. With ice's powder and death's dust true, an aged tooth and a thief's touch too. Bring a soul so the flames will renew. The flame will rise with a deathly heat as the living decay their quest complete. Alright, so... let's see if we can warm this. We've got a Fang, an aged tooth, so I feel like that's number 3. Or Ice's powder, death's dust, aged tooth, thief's touch, and then a soul. So there's going to be 5. So let's make room here. So we got instructions. All right. Now that vendor had some interesting items. Let's go see what he's got before we go hunting for more. Down. Back to the docks. So if I look for the lighthouse, it looks like it's all out. The ghost of Plexitheris. That looks creepy. Let's go see if we can get him. Soul of a ghostly beast. Okay, soul finally freed. Beast stone. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to use the cold steel plate. It's paladin. I'm pretty sure Bayhax has better. He has azure plate, 35 armor. This is only 19, so he won't want it. Oh, all these shivermen. We'll let my guys handle them. Should be heading back down to the docks. Oh, Solara gained a level. Nice. That'll be handy. Okay. An angry spirit. So, eternal ice. We're going to want that. Let's see. It says, with ice's powder and death's dust. So, we got to find death's dust. So, because this isn't my first character, I have a bunch of extra items. So I'm not going to need a lot of these. Balanced boots, those are good. We'll keep the horn, that's good for a quest item later. Alright, so we're looking for Death's Dust and a Thief's Touch. So I don't see anything in here. A Ghoul Scab, that doesn't quite look right. So we'll have to see if we can get it. Maybe it's a drop from the enemies. Got some Ghoul Scabs. Let's see what was on here. Oh. Those are rare. I can drop off anything. Some good random loot here from my mod. A steel longsword, interesting. Okay. I love how the lightning looks. Although I think you can hit yourself with it, so you gotta be a little bit careful. Let's see. Usually I'll resist it, but... So far we've got a bunch of Ghoul Scabs, but I don't think that's what we need. Oh, Death's Decay. So that's one of those. Let's read. So, Death's Dust, Aged Tooth, and a Thief's Touch. So we just need that Thief's Touch. I bet it drops from one of these guys. Fighting. It's a good experience too, so even though I already was pretty high level fighting out in the mainland, you don't have to be. You'll gain levels pretty quick. I feel like these Shivermen, they weren't here before, and these gotta have something unique. Oh, level 10. Thief of Breath. That looks like we've got all 5. Actually, we have 2 of the Death's Decay now. Alright, let's go throw them into that brazier that's down by where the pirates are normally at. So, if I can recall. Oh, it's right down here. The Warming Flame. Can I talk to it? No. It's freezing but never melts. Death's decay. The stinking flowers' petals rot and fall away, but despite being uprooted, it rapidly regrows new ones. Ancient Fang. A fang that has torn the fabric of the dreams of the living. Thief of breath. A whiff leaves you breathless. Soul of a ghostly beast. Finally freed. The instructions for warmth. A cave sits dark, hollow, and cold. Its flame long dead. Its soul grew old. With ice's powder and death's dust true, an aged tooth and a thief's touch too. Bring a soul so the flames will renew. The flame will rise with a deathly heat as the living decay, their quest complete. Quest completed, warming the isle. The air has changed. The island stirs. What have you done? The flame ignites before you, and suddenly the air feels warmer. No quest. Okay. What are these gaspers? Trivial. No? Okay. Alright, let's see what's new. Maybe we go back. Oh my god, what is this? Dagger legs. Oh. Oh boy. Here they come. Well, this got a lot more deadly. Okay, we did it. Got some new loot too. What is that? Fearantula? Oh boy. Right. A blue Burnstone. Rare variation of a stone used to power bright, light-producing flames. Oh, I am full up. Let me quick dump some of this stuff in the bank. We'll sell it later. Actually, a bunch of these I don't need, so let me /auction. Alright, let's list Sailor's work gloves, so it'll auto price these items for anything that's good. Oh, what level is that? Oh, the regular one. Alright, the horn, we'll keep the horn. Pool of Insomnia, we'll keep all the new items. So those will go in my bank. But now I've listed a bunch more. Dagger silk. Shoes. Oh, the chain leggings and the steel longsword we can sell. Awesome. I think we're done with Death's Decay, but I'll just drop it off in there. We'll get a bunch more of these anyway. Dump the gloves. Alright, now we're ready. Shivering leather and our blue burnstone. See, the shadows of sleep look different now too. They're dark black. Alright, so that was a new enemy. Keo was shouting things, so let's see if he has anything to say about this new area. You already have the item. Okay, well, we gotta find a lighthouse key. Let's see if we can find any other new bosses that might have spawned. Oh. Oh, we got more dagger legs. There's the crew coming. Oh. I'll switch back to my correct items that I have there. AE going. All right. Fearantula's back. Okay. I see the lighthouse, so we're gonna go past this way. Let's see. All right, we got Plax aggro. Theft of Life is a good DPS for a druid. Somehow that's more damage than Brax's Touch, and it heals me, so I've been using that a lot. And with my gear, I can end up tanking. But if you're just coming from the demo, you're going to have to be much more careful, go a lot more slowly and methodically through this content. We'll take the Beast Harness. Oh, we're full again. Let's get rid of some of this junk. Keep some of the dagger silk. Alright. I don't know if I've gotten a shirt. Let's collect them all. So I do have a shirt. These don't really sell for a whole lot, so I'm going to just get rid of the ones I don't need. Gloves, though. Don't need cloth. Arcanist only, okay. Beast Harness, meant to restrain a terrifying thing. That would be for the waist, but I've got bone studded, yeah. Shivering leather I can put down there. Put these away. Don't think we need that anymore. Shivering leather. Dagger silk, and we're starting to get a bunch of shivering leather too, so that's good. Ooh, that looks good for a paladin. Okay. Things put away. Let's see what we got. If there's anything new down here. Oh, we got some new Shivermen. That's a good sign usually. Fright coming to ruin our day. I gotta make my bank page back. So the right hotkeys. Okay. So that's kind of a trick. You can, if you hotkey it from the bank, it actually will let you use it even though you don't have it in your inventory. Which then I like trying to keep the inventory kind of clean. A Nightmare. Alright. Come on, Nightmare. What did Nightmare drop? Demonic statue. A strange trinket of a demonic head inscribed with a poem. The beast of stone upon his head, his old head, lives a strange eye who answers to Sned. It's funny, I actually know Sned. Sned's one of the guys working on the game on the wiki. It's a nice little Easter egg. Alright, well let's go find that statue. I mean, that sounds like where we would have to go. There it is. Fight our way there, because I'm sure these things will aggro anyway. This really does a good job of capturing those old vibes of like the EverQuest Halloween events. I really do like that. You got the creepy grass, the red sky, all the spiders. Apologies if anyone has arachnophobia out there. It's unfortunately there are a lot of spiders. But hey, it's spooky season. You want to lean into that, right? Alright. What's up there? Outgrown Nightmare. Let's see if I can get up here. Uh-oh. No problem. Just run back around. I knew I couldn't do it my first try. Let's try in third person. Maybe that'll be a little easier. It might have helped to not have the run speed on so high for this part, but I think we can do it. His back. I can see him. Is this close enough? Oh, I can just jump up his back. We did it. Hail, Outgrown Nightmare. It says ... It stares intently. Are you Sned? It blinks sadly. A small key materialized in your hand. Received Shivering Step Lighthouse key. Okay. Well, we got the Lighthouse key. That's cool. It vibrates in your hand. Well, I think we know what that goes to. It's a good view from up here. There's our lighthouse. Let's jump down there. We're at the lighthouse. Yeah, if you ever lose your torch or want another one, if you don't want to carry it, you could give it to one of your party members to carry. So let's. Where did that key go? Oh, I already used the key. The lighthouse flame. Okay. Well, what can we do? This blue Burnstone, a rare variation of a stone used to power bright, light-producing flames. So what if we put that in the lighthouse? The oven glows with an unnatural blue color. Quest completed, changing the lighthouse. Oh, I'm afraid you're not going to like me in this light. Kyo the Darkbringer shouts, in this light you'll never win. Look at that blue light now. In this light, I am unkillable. Oh, they're all like see-through. Alright, let's quickly sell my junk. Starstone. I already have Tangle. See, only 1 gold. Is that better? 35, 40, 20. Yeah, I think my Muddy Jerkin's a little bit better. Nightfall, that was a good one. We don't need these anymore. That actually might be better for somebody. Everybody can use that. Alright. Let's equip that. No stats, but good. It's always good to get extra mana. Okay. All right. Let's see where Kyo is. So Keo's going to be back by the zone in. You know what's actually another trick is, for right now, if you say you're stuck, you will spawn back at the zone in. Oh, that's actually back in town, so that might be something to keep in mind. Like if you get, does not bring the party with you, but if you get trapped somewhere, you can always use that. Or if you just want a convenient way to get around, that also can help. Okay. Not a lot of XP from the spiders anymore. I think we're too far leveled up. Alright, we're gonna try and find where Keo is. Plaques and fear. Okay, I'm pretty sure I see him. Keo the Darkbringer. Alright, well, let's kill this trash. Keep in mind, if you get overwhelmed like this, you can just run out. So if I zone out, we'll automatically revive all my party, and oh, we get to fight the Crypt again. But if you get overwhelmed, that's a good way to try and just, you know, fight near there until you're strong enough. Yeah. Alright, they're coming again. But now I've got my crew here. Head back, let's make sure I'm buffed. Okay. Alright, we're wrecking these. Okay. Alright, Keo. Here you come. Stay in the back. Oh, toxicity did not take hold. Let's try again. There we go. Your fear is immeasurable. Basks in the strange blue light, but the light slightly fades. Oh. It's healing him every time it comes around. Okay, good thing we got Bayhawks. He's got it. Alright, let's snare him. I mean, maybe we can pull him out of the light? It looks like... The light brings me to life. The lighthouse sputters, its light fading completely. Alright, we did it. Dockhouse key. Captured light, lamplighter, spark. There's my Dockhouse key. I don't need this, I already have it on my keyring. Captured light, a strange thing, it has no weight, it feels as though it holds the weight of the entire universe. What is that? We will definitely use that Dockhouse key though. Okay. Well, Dockhouse is going to be down this way. Let's see. They'll catch up to me eventually. Well, then you've certainly done a number on this place, haven't you? Just a figment of our imaginations. Funny, though, how we all share it, how it creeps into our dreams with the same hurried steps. No matter, though, suppose you want to go home, then? Back to reality, as it were. Not sure how long you're going to remember us. We'll remember you. Guess I can give you something to take along with you. Something. Yes, a gift. Share with me the bit of light that Kyo has stolen, and I will share a trinket with you. Oh, well, here's the captured light. Slumberbloom ring. Waving it around causes a fine dust to fly about. Activatable. Sleep. That's nice. Well, that's definitely better than my Waldorf family ring. Now I could even put that on my hotkey here. So now, even though I'm a druid, I can put things to sleep. That might be a great way to pull. But there's still one boss we haven't found. So if you want, you've heard some mention here. Not Cackles, I think it was Jack. Mephallo hides in the sky. And remember, there were those bridges that were invisible. There are 6. The ghost of the great beast, we killed that. The walking dream, found that under the water. So that was Plax's ghost. And the shadowy spider, Fearantula. The scourge at the cliffside ruins, that was the fear one. Mephallo in the sky, and him, that's Big Kilo, the boss. So we've done all of them except for Mephallo. But we're gonna need a little help. So if you watched the demo, there was a big hint in that they were using a fishing pole with the shivering torch from the dock here. So we will try and see. Channeling gloves, it's Arcanist only. Real on cloth shoes. I'm using ceremonial gloves already, so we can sell this one, or we can put them up for sale in the auction house. Why not? Cold steel helm. We'll save these so I have some of them. Lamp, lighter, spark. 2% chance to do ethereal rending. Let's get rid of some of these other ones. I already have dagger silk shoes. Let's throw a couple more things in the bank. And then we'll see if we can get this final Alright, so to fish, we're just going to go over here. You right click on your fishing pole. So this might take a little bit. I might end up cutting out, depending on how long this takes. Could be the first try, could be 1,000. But we will get it eventually. Seaweed. It's funny, that just stacks with the item that's already in my destroyed thing, so that's kind of nice. Now if we catch seaweed, it'll just auto-destroy it. Seaweed's only worth 1 gold. It's not worth your time, really. But yeah, you can get a bunch of the other kind of fish. I've been kind of just stockpiling stuff since we have so much bank space. It's like I might as well just keep it. Maybe somebody wants some of these. I know in the demo there's a special quest for a moongill you can only get at night. So yeah, it's interesting to know like some of the fishing you can only get. There's also some rare things you can get fishing, like maybe there's parts of a treasure map or other things that you can find in certain zones. So it's actually worthwhile to give it a chance, or maybe go check out the wiki. I gotta remember to keep clicking. Oh, my XP buff finally wore off. That's okay, we cleared the whole zone. But we want to do the final optional secret boss. Just a nice relaxing fishing session to clear my head after all those nightmares. Well, I hope this helped you if you wanted to get to experience Shivering Step for yourself and either couldn't, or if you got stuck, maybe this helped you. So who do you think was the MVP of my group here? It's hard to say. Solara really was doing a bunch of damage. Finley doesn't seem to have good enough weapons to really hold his own. Maybe, well, he can't use this, but like, right, maybe we can find some good gear for him. Also a shout out, I'm a mod creator, so I'm not affiliated with Burgie with any of the development. I'm just a supporter, but I really liked the opportunity to mod a game, you know, like EverQuest, a simulated MMORPG. So it's great to be able to add new things, make it my game, make the world the way I want it to. So there's already a number of like GM commands if you have the full game. I added an updated help, which will show you all the different options you get. So you can, you know, level up characters, you can forcefully recruit a sim if they're already in a group. There's, you know, you can adjust your faction, you can check the loot tables. There's pretty much anything you want to be able to do, you can do it. I do recommend you at least try the vanilla experience and then see what you want to add. So with my QOL mod, I was just trying to add some quality of life things. So like you saw, I can do /bank from anywhere, so that if you fill up your inventory, you don't have to stop the adventure. You can, no matter where you are, just keep going. And /auction, same thing, get to that auction hall without having to run all the way back to town. And it will even set the automatic price of the item to make sure that's the maximum gold you can get. It's still a random chance every day when you log in if they will buy your items, or as the Sims go back to town, did they want to buy your item? And the thing I really like is auto loot. I mean, it's a lot of clicks. If you kill fast, there's a lot of corpses that can be littering the ground, and to have to check all of them, you know, takes some time. And then I'm also a fan of like the EverQuest Mischief or Teak servers, where they add random loot to those names. So that's where it was like, if you saw that Mysterious Forces added a random item, that's from that random epic loot mod. Alright, well, we haven't gotten lucky yet. We're getting a lot of bass. At least the group members don't care that I'm here, you know, they'll stick with you. I made them all a friend by doing /friend, that way they'll kind of stick with my leveling speed, and they're more likely to be online when I am. So I think that's a good thing to do if you kind of have a group that you like, or you know, maybe one or two of each of the classes you like to group with, then you can do that. You can also invest in their equipment. I mean, anything you give them, if it's an upgrade, you can upgrade them. Okay, maybe my next mod should be a faster fishing mod. What do you guys think? Lots of seaweed. Hustle fish, common sea fish. So these are meals too, like if you need food, if you don't have bread with you. Pause here, and when we come back, we'll have the item. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we just got it. A guide to sight. So it took about 10 more casts, but I had no idea. Guide to sight. With determination and focus, the world shifts, and what was once shrouded emerges in spectral light. Apparitions of truth drift through the air, causing faint glows on long-forgotten paths. All one must do is see. All right, well, let's try our new lamplighters. That is primary or secondary. All right, and then we got our group. Let's go find this. So, if you remember, the skeletons talked about how, oh, there's no more enemies. Still got dagger legs, but the other guys aren't here. They talked about that there was a bridge made of dreams. So let's see if we can find that. Where my crew's at, they should be following eventually. There we go. Okay, they're here. Oh, well, they brought company. It's alright, it's good XP. Let's get one of those fish. There we go. Nourished, hydrated. That's a lot of dagger legs. There's that statue. Let's see if there's anything different there. Oh, of course, more dagger legs. Oh, they're fighting some dagger legs, but look at this. Oh, there's a wall there. Maybe I'll help him. Oh, Fright's here. Alright, we beat him. Heavy bladed mace. Interesting. Paladin only. Alright, everybody here. Coming. Alright, let's send them. Stand back a little bit. The 6th hidden boss. Well, I hope everyone was able to enjoy this event. And make sure to check out the demo. It's free on Steam. Link in the description. There we go. Hallows Eve. An aura. Awesome. What was your favorite boss? What did you like about it? Comment. Alright, we're back in Stowaway's Step. We'll make sure you take advantage of this while it's here. Let's do a little dance. We did it. Alright guys. Watch for more guides, walkthroughs as we check out more content in Erenshor in the future. Alright, happy gaming.